Afternoon baseball now from Love. So stepping in is Ryne Sandberg. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Ryne.
First offering. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in the outfielder, Nicolas Castellanos. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's tailor-made to short. 6. And it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch on the way, lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting first, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 9.
Stepping in now, Joe Torrey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Batting seventh.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Andrew Mccutchen. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Aaron Ashby takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Bob Gibson. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames picks it up. Wong for 1 on the first. And how about... Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Adames.
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-1 the count. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't.
A swing and a miss. Now to bat, Ryne Sandberg reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up. Tellez over to his right. 1 away. Digging in next, Lars Nootbaar. He doubled his last time up. First offering as he rips it on the ground to second. Wong is there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now here's the first offering.
No left fielder.
Tyrone Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Narvaez stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Castellanos has to retreat to the track. New inning set to get underway, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
The third baseman.
High in the air down the right field line. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Joe Torrey lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Joey Votto. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Christian Yelich is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Colt Wong will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold
came out. MLB The Show's coverage of now into the box, Ryan Sandberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Line hard deep into left, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Nicolas Castellanos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate, Lars Nootbaar, as it's grounded sharply to first. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready now is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mccutchen is right there, 1 down. Stepping up is Nico Horner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
In now, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 60.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Great arm action.
We'll have to press pause as that. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luis Urias. He swings and lines it to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 9, Joe.
At the plate, Joe Torrey. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. And stepping in, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. To first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The center fielder, Andrew Mccutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew Mccutchen, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And he's safe. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. One ball, one strike, the count. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch on its way. Wilson Contreras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Got him. First pitch on its way.
Batting sixth.
Ian Happ is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So two punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Number 66 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out, base is empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and now to the plate, number 43. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Left side, scooped up. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Matt Duffy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch.
Number 5, Matt Duffy.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In now is Nico Horner. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field tonight. So now into the box is Ryne Sandberg. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 away. Up next, Nicolas Castellanos. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in will be Lars Nootbaar. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And here's the 3-2 from him.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Batting fourth.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows or those two out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Over to first, and that retires the side. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs,
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Madrigal.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now is Nico Horner as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mccutchen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to stand in is Patrick Wisdom. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is. So now to the plate, Joe Torrey.
Leading off for Shambhala.
First offering.
Joe Torrey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Next to dig in, Joey Votto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Next, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit.
He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball two.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot.
TJ Antone, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Batting sixth.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Happ.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
At the plate now is number 66, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 12.
The pitch.
Cody.
This pitch is popped up. Wisdom is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Popped him up. Madrigal waits on it. 2 down. Striding in is Lars Nootbaar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. First baseman.
Into the box, Luis Urias. Back up the middle, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter. The catcher. Joe.
At the plate now, Joe Torrey. Popped up, number 18, near the first base bag. And now, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here.
For the Cubs.
That's popped up.
The left fielder.
And that's in there, base hit. Matt Duffy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 5. Matt.
0-1 count, here's the
Duffy.
pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The batter. Number 1.
First pitch on the way.
Baseman, Nick.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful. So now here is Ryan Sandberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ryan
Fouled away.
Sandberg. First pitch on the clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, here is Lars Nootbaar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch. To short. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is it. The catcher, number 9, Joe Torrey.
So now to the plate, Joe Torrey, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Urias at second with 2 down. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the belt, the pitch
As he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The center fielder, Andrew.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. Weak grounder back to the mound. And this ball's right past him at first base. And the runner will score from second.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
At the plate, Adam Wainwright. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2-0 pitch on the way. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is there to put it away. And now into the box, Edmundo Sosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now it'll be Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up, Lars Nootbaar grounded out in his last at bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Turner. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Bounce down the third baseline. Struck him out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Mccutchen will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Yadi Molina digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Sandberg's got the throw in the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Luis Urias. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he misses. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Joe Torrey is on deck, and he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Jordan Hicks takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hicks is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away from the stretch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the Lars Nootbaar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 68.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lars Nootbaar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Fielded by Votto, and the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's got to hurry. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
5-0 the final score. First and afternoon baseball here on the. And now Ryan Sandberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way, and the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in St. Louis. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Edmond ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Lars Nootbaar. First delivery to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2,
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. High in the air out to center field. Bader finds some space out there for the catch. Now to the plate, Edmundo Sosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
for St. Louis.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Sosa.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he fouls this one off. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, here is Joe Torrey. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Joe.
Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The center fielder, Andrew.
At the plate now, Andrew Mccutchen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Tyler Naquin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he sends it on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler O'Neill's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler O'Neill is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Nootbaar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in next, Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Drilled down the line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryne Sandberg. Fouled off. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. One out, bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box now, Lars Nootbaar. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next up is Luis Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Carlson gets under it and makes the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Molina is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 2-0 finish today. Shambhala jumped out to an early win. just a few blocks south of Lake. And stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Lars Nootbaar.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. So next to hit is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now here's the first offering. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
That is good. The third baseman,
and that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And now here is Joe Torrey. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. 3 runs already home here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Votto. And this will be put away easily for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the shortstop,
Ball one.
Ahmed Rosario.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Fly ball out
7.
toward left center field. Mccutchen is there. 2 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Mccutchen will get there, and he puts it into the box. Andrew Mccutchen. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Mccutchen is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Naylor battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one. Stepping in once again is Nicolas Castellanos. He singled first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Lars Nootbaar. He came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Franmil Reyes stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Franmil Reyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Harold Ramirez. That's popped up out towards short right field. Sandberg onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. He's set. Here it comes. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis.
Into the box, Luis Urias.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set with the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Torrey.
Standing in now, Joe Torrey.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Joey Votto. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sandberg onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Bradley Zimmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he lays off there, 1-0. Towards second. On Devado at first, and this ball game is in the books. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Bomb Squad earns the afternoon baseball on the south side. Stepping up is Ryan Sandberg. He will lead this one off today.
For the Bomb Squad, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. And now in the box, Lars Nootbaar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Nootbaar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and one strike.
Tim Anderson.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Luis Robert is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker there. Swung. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Joe Torrey. First pitch of the AB now. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
In now, Andrew Mccutchen.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter. Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now here it comes, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back to we'll leave it right there. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryne Sandberg. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. 1
away here to begin the third. Now to the plate, here is Nicolas Castellanos. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar singled in his last at-bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Engel retreats to the track, and he'll put. Now to bat, Yoan Moncada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Low for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brian Goodwin come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Nip the corner, 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next, Adam Engel. The winning run stands at second base.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Moncada at second. Goodwin is over at first with one away. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. So stepping in is Luis Robert. A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And the inning will end as they're on. Ronaldo Lopez. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Now it'll be Luis Urias, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Next, it'll be Joe Torrey, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Jimenez is there, and he puts this one. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And there's out number 2. Next up is Cesar Hernandez. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. The throw into second.
Now back, the center fielder, Mccutchen.
So now to the plate, Andrew Mccutchen, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryne Sandberg. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind.
And the throw to first is there. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Eloy Jimenez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Andrew Vaughn will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The White Sox down to their last strike. This one's down to third. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. A 2-0 finish today. Shambhala used a nice. Is the winning. First open for business in 19. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is underneath this one. One down. So one out and nobody aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. A bouncer up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in next, Lars Nootbaar. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Rosario has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Rosario.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Miles Straw, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nootbaar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Second inning set to go, and into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Luis Urias. Hopped up. Naylor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now at the plate, Joe Torrey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, a 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he got him swinging. Josh Naylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now into the box is Andres Jimenez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
So that's 2 pitches.
Threw it right past him. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in will be Andrew Mccutchen. Now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, another foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready now is Nicolas Castellanos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Josh Hader is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First offering, Roberto Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Oscar Mercado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ahmed Rosario goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. 2-0 now. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. A tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Runners off for second. Fouled off. The pause. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos gets there for the catch. Sam Hentges. So now to the plate, Lars Nootbaar flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Next to dig in, Joe Torrey. He bounced out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Nick Sandlin, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Andrew Mccutchen. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ramirez is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First pitch of the AB now. Josh Naylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2, here it comes. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The left fielder,
Hard on the ground towards short. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Bomb Squad took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Josh Hader pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll enter entire.
1.